Detroit.
What's going on, man? We are back, man. We are back in full effect. Tape don't lie. We have had football here in this channel. We have been immersed with football. I got film studies coming out. I just gave Mike 2 videos for Lions Nation Unite. I got guys telling me, hey, look, you got to do the film study on one person. I'm like, well, I want to do it on Broderick. I want to do it on all these other guys. Am I glitching out? Because I hate that. I hate that. And I bought a Wi-Fi puck. It's right here. So if I'm glitching out, we got to get our money back. Tell me, can y'all hear me? Is everything good? Everything good. Before I start with the film study, I'd love to react to some of y'all comments, because these are the comments that were mainly pejorative, mainly just crazy. Just everything sounds good. Okay. Hope everything sounds good. Hope everything looks good. And these are the comments that I was seeing after the game or during the game. And this is coming from Detroit Lions News Podcast, a channel ran by Darcy and another guy. Forget his name right now. But look at these comments. How are you doing, Goat? I'm doing good. What up, Brent DeWitt? What up, Darcy? We got Darcy in the building. Darcy literally runs this. If not for Darcy, this would not exist. So shout out to Darcy. Great. Hendon Hooker to the locker room. That's the first thing they say. Are you serious? Okay. Okay. Like, they said a couple things, they said a couple things good, but it was mainly pejorative in the chat, right? They were saying, I'm doing great. They were saying, what's wrong with everyone? It's just a preseason, no starters. Like, he's making a good point. This guy says Hendon's out for the season. And you know what? Shout out to this guy, because this guy says you plotting on our downfall. There is so much anger to this guy being a quarterback. I don't know what's going on in the world, but he had a great drive, and that's what that was. He had a great drive, and we're going to get to that. Matter of fact, we're going to get in right now. We're going to get into it right now. I have notes here. I'm going to make Sudfeld good. I'm going to make Sudfeld look good, because he wasn't that bad. He was not that bad. Let's stop with the semantics. So, why do you hate Nate? I don't know. You hate Nate because he's not making throws. You hate Nate because deep down he's garbage. We don't know. But Nate Sudfeld was not the answer. He was not the answer in any stretch of the imagination. I got some timestamps here, and we're going to roll the footage of Nate Sudfeld. We're going to roll the footage of Nate, big dog Nate, big homie Nate. We're going to roll it, and we're going to just rock with it. Now, his first throw. Yeah, I'm going to make y'all wait for Hendon. His first throw was about 3:04. So let's go to 3:04. And let's get an accurate depiction of Nate. Big dog Nate. I don't know why they keep coming out running the ball for 3 drives, but that's what they did. Maybe they don't believe in Nate either. But like I said, pejorative. Nate has a clear rollout. Let's stop the film. And I'm going to record this and put a video out to it. I just had to do my live stream. Here we go, Nate. Nate, line of sight. Here we go, Nate. It's real simple. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see what I see? He's better than Broyle. Okay. That's not saying much. Nate, reset your feet, Nate. Okay. Take off and get sacked, Nate. This is why y'all hated him. And I realized watching the film, y'all hate this dude because he doesn't pull the trigger. That's the issue. He does not pull the trigger. He does not pull the trigger in any timely fashion. Throw the football, Nate. You got it, Nate. And this is a levels throw. This is come on, man. He's in your line of sight, Nate. I think it's just the speed of the game for Nate. It's the speed of the game. I don't know. It could be the speed of the game. What's up, man? Next throw. What was next? What was the next throw from Nate? Because I love doing this. My notes say shows a West Coast level of the West Coast levels, and it appears Fountain is open for the first. Nate refuses to throw the football. Throw needs to happen, but it results in a sack, and he has play action and run fit and is under very little pressure. That's what I wrote during the game. So don't tell me I'm not watching the game. We're going to make Nate great again. 709. I want to keep going with Nate. That was a throw by Nate. It didn't make any sense, but it was a throw by Nate. And you know what I like? Ben Johnson was doing stuff these guys like, bro. Ben Johnson was really doing stuff guys liked. Hendon Hooker, for that drive that he was in the game from the 20 all the way down to the other side of the field, he was in shotgun formation like 60% of the time. Hendon was making passes out of play action from single back formations, and he was doing his job. And Nate was doing a lot of shotgun stuff too. So everybody was doing what benefits them. Nate, if you're a dot guy, like Ben Johnson is literally scheming you up, Nate. He's running the ball. His first drives was a bunch of runs. Like Nate was doing it. I'm like, Ben Johnson was doing it. He was building you up. Like both quarterbacks cannot complain about nothing. This guy literally tailored a scheme for you. Both of you. 709 looks like a read option. Okay. Let's go to 709. This is Nate again. Go to 706. So here, these guys are going to be blocking down. We got a 1x2. Remember, we go from where the ball is on the hash on the way down. This is going to be man coverage. We got single high safety. Nate is going to give off this pass to him. First of all, I'm the dopest. I'm the dopest in the game. Oh my God, this is so. Y'all don't know how happy I am to do this. Anyway, this gonna be to me. This looks like a read option, but the handoff is interesting. The handoff is like a split second. Look at that. So he could have just normally handed it off. But this is the thing. This is what I noticed when I was watching film. I watched plays like 5 times. I noticed these guys were blocking down. And I could have put my tracker and stuff in here, but I didn't have that much time. So I think it was a triple option. Because this guy is ready for a pass. This guy is blocking. I'm like, so Ben Johnson he's doing some stuff with you, bro. He's got you an easy read. You got easy stuff going on. I love you, Nate. Make Nate great again. Anyway, We're going to make Nate great again. The why. Yeah, one-on-one on the field side. Nate could have just checked out of this and threw the ball, but he's just following the play sheet. I got a lot of notes here, and it's hard to read my little Spanish handwriting. 11:32. And I'm getting the key plays. I don't do the whole. I'm not doing the whole game with y'all. That's some Patreon level stuff. That's some stuff people got to pay for. So I took Nate's key throws. Okay. My notes say we're out of 22 personnel, 2 tight ends set, bunched in tight, 1 running back, max protection. Okay. Max protection. We're going deep. We're trying to get something deep. I think Hendon had the same play. Looks for the safest option on the throw. Chooses to throw a check down because he can't layer the throw and drop it on the dime. Let's go see. All right. Stop the film. This right here, this is a cover 2. Cover 2. We see 2 high safeties. We see these linebackers dropping right here. I was almost even say it's somewhat of a Tampa 2. This guy's going out. This guy's going out. And this is what it is. Nate, we got to layer this ball. Nate. This is a throw Brad Johnson made when he went against Tampa 2s. I don't know. Everybody. Freaking Tom Brady. It's going to be a hard throw. It's going to be a Stafford throw. But that receiver reveals himself to you. Take the shot, Nate. Real quarterback's going to take the shot. Nate is not confident in his abilities to layer that ball. So he goes to the check down. Results 4 yards. Looks like 3. We'll see it on the replay. Nate was doing what he needed to do. But it's like he can't. Oh, no catch. I'm forced. Oh, yeah. Guy gets covered because Nate stares him down. Results in no catch off to the sideline. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to read the notes before I actually confirm Nate is trash. And I'm not saying Nate is trash because I'm just like some Hendon Hooker god or whatever. Nate is just Nate, bro. You're not going to get Nate in a situation where it's good for him. Like 11:54 is his next throw. I think that's the receiver's fault. I'll put that on the receiver. Nate also had some receivers to drop the passes. I'm not very confident in these receivers either. 11:54. Nate clearly throws it too high. Oh, yeah, that works better. Nate clearly throws it. Is that it? Yeah, that might be it. Yeah. He just threw it out of bounds. Just threw it out of bounds. That wasn't even my timestamp. I didn't even zero in on that play. All right. Another set. What we got? 1 running back, 1 tight end. This ball is going to be too high. I think this was the pass I just talked about. This was the pass we just seen. Just too high for anybody to catch it. Let's see who's open on the play. Well, let's break down the play. That's better. Let's break down the play. From the top, I did like this scheme because we've seen a lot of man coverage. We've seen a lot of press man, but I don't believe this is typical man. It's just showing man. I say that because this guy also is in man, but I think this guy drops. So that tells me we're going to call it a flex. I like that word. We're going to say flex, meaning there's going to be man and zone within it. Could be a cover one robber, could be whatever, right? Could be something disguised as man, but it drops in zone. So we've revealed in this second, everybody's hat on the hat. Single high safety. This guy's with this guy, and this guy's eking out here. So it's man coverage confirmed. Once you see guys moving, man coverage confirmed. Nate the Great, Nate we hate. Make Nate great again. Oh, yeah, this is to Fountain. Let me get this arrow out the way so y'all can actually see the play develop. Oh, yeah. I don't know why it went black like that. Well, it didn't go black. It just... That's going to be better on playback. Watch. We're going to see Nate's point of view. Look at this. First of all, receiver, Mr. Doris Fountain. We don't want to go up. Just ill-timed throw. And this damn arrow's in the way. We're not going up with one hand. We're not doing that. We got to make a team, a roster. Even Sudfeld is not, I don't know. Spectacular catch is off during the preseason. We don't need no spectacular catch. Because, like, that could have been a good play for Sudfeld. Could have been a good play for Sudfeld. That's on Fountain. So we got 2 on the receivers, and then we got this, which he didn't give his guy a chance. He gave up on the play, actually. Because you can't tell me this is too high shell. This is going to be a cover 1. You can't tell me this is... Let's slow it down. I'm seeing stuff because I'm used to seeing stuff. Y'all not seeing what I'm seeing because y'all not used to watching me watch film. So I'm just showing plays at this point, and y'all are just like, you know, what's he talking about? So we're going to play it at half speed. And I want y'all to tell me if this play is developed or not. Pause it right there. The play isn't developed at all. You still got a pocket. You seen a guy flash across your face. You felt him, and you decided to throw. Here, we got a guy coming out here. This receiver's not even in his... He's in the stem of his route. He hasn't even broke yet. We don't even know what he's doing. You magically decided to just throw it out of bounds. This right here is a man beater. No matter what happens, you see man coverage, a mesh concept, something shallow is going to be speed, and you turn upfield. This is textbook level stuff, bro. He steps up in the pocket. He got a receiver running across the middle. Exactly. What is he doing? Like, bro, like, I just don't understand. Like, Sudfeld. But there's some Lions fans who like this dude. They love him. And I respect it. I don't care either way. I want the team to win. But it just makes me mad. Like, you didn't even give the guy a shot. And Hendon has a play like this where he just like took off and run and didn't even give a guy a shot. So it's not like some people are going to say, oh, you just like him because he's black, or oh, you just like him because he runs, or oh, you just like him. Like, no, bro, I like people that make plays. I like Jared Goff. I like Lamar. I like people that turn nothing into something. Goff can do that too. No one talks about Goff's mobility because we barely see it. But Sudfeld has some key plays that he just misses. And it's unacceptable, especially when you're trying to be a quarterback too. All eyes is on you. How long we've been dealing with this quarterback two stuff? Because we've been dealing with it for like 3-4 years. I don't even think Matthew, until when Sean Hill left, I don't even think Matthew had a quarterback too. He had Sean Hill. So if you want to watch stuff in slow-mo, I got you. Let's do the slow-mo thing, and let's break down stuff while we see it in action. So we got a 2x1 here. We always gonna go, when we call these plays out, we always gonna go top down. 2x1. Oh yeah, I still got my drawing thing. It looks again like man coverage. Looks again. Now, oh yeah. Looks like man coverage. Now, could it be a cover one robber? Absolutely. We got a hat on a hat. Guys got to win their matchups. The Lions aren't doing anything spectacular in the passing game thus far in the game. They're not completing drives. It's not sexy. It looks like a pick play. We just had a pick play to the bottom of the screen. I'm going to play it back. And I want you to watch this bottom of the screen. This is another man beater. Like, I can't. This is another man beater, bro. I don't know. Like, and I could give you, matter of fact, I should give you 3rd and 10. What down is it? But I'm still working on this stuff, man. Win in motion. I want you to see that again, but this receiver's coming out. He kind of cuts off this guy. It's not necessarily a pick, but this should be automatic, bro. It should be automatic. I don't know. It should be automatic. Guy walking across your face. Let him turn up field. Let him go. Let him turn up field. Let him do his job. Let him make his play. Because I'm going to make my shoot. I'll be the laziest quarterback in the world. I'll be the laziest quarterback in the world. It's a nice read on man coverage. It's a nice read. I want you to see the play he actually made. My guy right here, going out here. We got a guy come. This guy's going to come in motion. He's going to go here. I believe he goes here. I didn't look at him. I look at where the ball is going and where the ball should go. We got a blitz. So what we call this guy? This guy's hot, but he's going to be picked up. This guy's going to come in. He knows pressure's coming, but he knows if pressure's coming, that middle's open. This read is automatic, man beater. Automatic. This guy opened up. This cornerback initially opened up trying to guard the outside. Now he's square with Tom Kennedy, where you don't want to be, because Tom Kennedy now can move you anywhere. He can go in any direction. Now, Tom Kennedy is Tom Kennedy. He's not J-Mo or nobody, but he can put a move on you. We got this contact here. Looks like holding. I'm only being like extra for the sake of extra. We've already threw this ball. We've already got our man beater. We got holding at the least. It's 3rd down. It's 3rd down. What happens? Just too far in front of him. Just too far in front of him. I'd rather see Isaiah taking reps at QB3. Oh my God. Look, I'd rather see Isaiah taking reps at QB3. We've seen the same thing out of Sudfeld for years now. Obviously reached the ceiling. You know what Dan Campbell said that shocked me, man? He said, I'm a little more disappointed in Sudfeld because we know he's been here, you know. He ain't been doing that. He's been chilling on the practice squad. It's like you've been in the offense for 3-4 years now, and you haven't done nothing. You've been here since they've been bringing you back, putting you on, bringing you back. Like, it should be familiar to you. Like, familiar. Like, I even say the same thing about Hendon. Like, you should have like some mental reps from last season, right? You know what Ben Johnson likes to call, right? Did you? I mean, like you was in that last stretch in the playoffs. Like, you was in that stretch. What else we got? He completes a pass. I wrote that down. He completes a pass. I'm sorry, man. You know what's funny? When I'm writing these notes, when I'm watching a game, I'm having a existential moment. So I'm watching and taking notes, but I'm happy at the same time. Like, because football's bad. I got the hiccups now. That's going to be terrible for the stream numbers. Well, we got 1x2. I write no notes for this. So I got a burp or something. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Never had the hiccups during stream. It's a pretty good route. This is pretty good. It's a sideline throw. This is going to be a farther throw than this or this. This is almost, I'd say, almost across the sideline. Man coverage again. I've seen a lot from both these teams where they was doing man. Guess what? The ball's out before he makes his break, or while he makes his break. The ball is out. Easy completion. This is what I expect from Sudfeld. I expect backup level stuff. Like when we had Sean Hill, there was like regular stuff going on. Like it was like, all right, complete this pass right here, and you'll have this. Or the single high safety. If you see single high safety, do this. It's like simple stuff. We're talking about a franchise that might go to Super Bowl. You don't have no Jimmy Garoppolo. You don't have no this. You don't have no that. That's weird, man. Oh, what's up? Look, that's my boy. What's up, man? All Sports Talk, man. What's up? Pro Sports Talk, man. Subscribe to his channel. He does a lot of good stuff, man. Love his channel. Love his channel, man. I hope you're still with me, man. I don't know. I lost some people. Who knows? Internet connection or anything. I don't know, man. Y'all gonna watch me on Lions Nation Unite anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't like. This is a good play by Sudfeld. This is probably one of his better throws. He had a dart on one of these plays. He had a massive dart. And I thought it was really, like NFL caliber, like because Sudfeld was playing like a plumber who just came off the street. But when this is Shane Gilstra dart. And I can't wait to see that play. Oh, watch this. I think this is a run, though. Well, we got some Sudfeld action. Oh, yeah. Is this the Zilstra? Oh, yeah. This is the almost pick. 21. Okay. This must be 21-12. Yeah. Yeah. I was so focused on the dart. All right. Yeah, I could tell I just woke up. Let's see what we got. Little contact. We're going to Fountain. Fountain has a little contact here. I can't say it's Fountain's fault, but there is a reason that this wasn't completed. So I'm trying to be objective. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, ball's ahead of him. Ball's ahead of him. You could say knocked off his route, but ball's ahead of him. Anyway, let's get back to our timestamps. Incomplete the same. Zylstra at 21:42. How many of y'all want to get to Hendon Hooker? I know y'all want to get to that because he had a drive. Okay, and this was what he failed to do. Zane Zylstra, people. Matter of fact, let me go on a rift right here. People are upset because of the running. They're upset because of Hendon Hooker running, and I understand and all that stuff. Like, I don't know what's going on with Huddle Sports, but their link isn't working. Anyway, Darcy, let them know their link isn't working. People are upset with the running from Hendon Hooker. I understand that. I get that, right? You're somehow caring about his running and all this other stuff. I seen one guy say he's not playing the quarterback position the way the quarterback position is supposed to be played. We obviously know who that is if you watch Motor City Mania. Okay? I gave you a clue right there. First and foremost, I don't care what has to happen. I don't care. Are you making plays? Are you passing the eye test? I don't know if you guys watch receivers, but Davante Adams was on receivers, and he only had like when they went through a quarterback change and they put in their rookie quarterback, Aiden O'Connell. He's like, look, I got 3 catches for 30 yards, but everything look how it's supposed to be looking. We winning. I could care less. Like, when it comes to running and mobile quarterbacks, if you're winning or if you're moving the ball, nobody cares. What's up, man? What's up, man? You all right? If you're winning and you're moving the ball, nobody cares. All this, like, you're going to see people say, like, well, Hendon shouldn't run and he should protect himself and all this other stuff. If Hendon is your backup quarterback, God forbid, something happens to Goff. But if Hendon is in a 3-game stretch and you win 2 out of one of those games, you're going to be happy. It doesn't. If Goff is out for 3 games and Hendon takes the role and he wins 2 of those games or plays at least great in those games, oh yeah, we got yeah. People are upset with Hendon Hooker running. Oh yeah, I got the comments. I had to look at that on the Facebook. I seen it on the Facebook and I seen it on the Twitter. I just try to talk like my dad. But yeah, I seen it on the Facebook. The Book of Faces. Why is he running again? I'm like, and there were some runs that were unwarranted. There was one run that I was like, bro, you don't need to do that. No, there was 2 of them. Because he had a wide open guy. And I was just disappointed in that with Hendon. But Sudfeld, you can't sit here and tell me. No one can tell. No YouTuber, Lions Patriot, whatever. I don't know. You can't tell me Sudfeld played a better game. Because you've seen a whole half of him not being able to move the ball. And you don't even feel like it's winning. You're just winning football. You don't feel like it. Neither makes their progressions that well. I give you that. That's true. As well, choose the one who will sprint down the field and make the play instead of throwing everyone out of bounds. Yeah, exactly. Like when Aiden O'Connell was throwing to Davante Adams, and Davante Adams had 30 yards in a game, and he's like the best receiver in the game, and he's like, as long as we winning, as long as we winning. He said it on receiver, like in a documentary. So that's what gets me hyped. That's what really gets me mad, because this guy's just throwing out of bounds and he's just giving up on the play. And Hendon did that too. Hendon gave up on one play where, matter of fact, let's go to Hendon, bro. We know what we got. Hey, y'all done with Sudfeld, right? Can I get a 1 Can I get a 1 in the chat for done with Sudfeld? All right, cool. I just need one person to say 1. Sorry for my lack of English. I may or may not be driving right now listening to you. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I can't, bro. Like PTSD, I can't read, bro. that deployment had me tripping, bro. I got back. I couldn't do nothing, bro. I don't have the attention span that I used to. Let's just say that. Hendon, big run. Okay. Where's the Hendon shit start? Because we got 35 minutes. We're going to stay here for like an hour. Okay. Nate. Hendon. Yeah, let's go with the topic. I made you people wait far enough. Matter of fact, hold on. This would be a great segue for Huddle Sports. I was done with Sudfeld last year. Let's get the Huddle Sports thing going, and then we're in a commercial break for Huddle Sports.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire Stick TV, Facebook, and YouTube. Get all your sports news here first. The daily podcasts are Ken and Ken in the Morning, Lions Talk with Smoking Jeremy B, Wrestling Roundup, The Big Football Show, and more, Shield TV, Lions Villain Report, and Red Zone Rant. The afternoon podcasts are Valhalla, Grosset Sports, WCFL Dolphins Talk, The Cheap Seats, The Bodkin Show, Spirit of Detroit Podcast, and Maniacs. The nightly podcasts are Palace Hall Report, Frozen Tundra Network, Skull Gang 365, The Huddle Sports Network Open Mic, First and 10 with Foz, Main Event Football Show, Prime Sports World, The Man Cave, Prim and Proper Sports. Spitballing Podcast, Lions Fan Cave Chat, Puckett, 313 Den Podcast, The Guys Huddle, Shots from the Sideline, Let's Talk Sports, The Michigan Truth Sports Podcast, Off the Rails, NFC Northeast, Power Hours, and Detroit Lions News. Make sure you follow, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Hope you like all the shows.
Yeah, again, I don't know. They made it longer, and their link isn't working. So it is what it is. I got a 1 in the chat. Anyway, let's get back to real football with our actual title card or thumbnail. That's what it's called. Thumbnail. Anyway, 39-39. Yeah, I'm not seeing no runs. Oh, yeah, Vaki played great. I did like a little reaction thing. Vaki, shout out to Vaki. Broderick Martin, film study coming, all that stuff. Like, all those guys are important, but they're not. They're not important. We know what we came to see from the preseason. We know what we came to see. Okay. Hidden. One-on-one against pressure. He can throw this ball. Chooses not to. And I don't care. Because he picks up so much yards. He picked up 8 yards. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, it doesn't matter, bro. Like, stop it right here. Nate Sudfeld would be dead to rights, man. Dead to rights. He would try to throw. And we could say, oh, yeah, reset your feet, get to a spot, or just throw a bull ball. You know, it's a family show. So throw a bull crap ball right here. Throw a bull crap ball at least. But no. You know what he does? He makes a positive play. And this ain't going to be no Hendon Hooker slosh fest or nothing. Don't even think about it. This is, look, my name is Avery. It's not Malcolm, okay? I'm not, okay? It's not Malcolm, okay? There will be no Malcolm X stuff here. I'm just saying the better player has been shown. This drive started here. And we seen throw after throw. I even said it here. He could have thrown a ball, reset his feet, and threw a ball. I even said it in the initial notes when I took the actual film study. But he picked up 8 yards, so there's nothing to complain about. There's nothing to complain about. Oh, yeah, this is a run. There's something coming up here. We're at 40-28. 40-28. Robotic throw by Hendon Hooker. I have a criticism of this, but this is also a good play. Matter of fact, we should have just did the Hendon Hooker show. We just really should have. Anyway. Yeah, this is robotic as heck. I don't know what's going on. Okay, cool. He's going to throw this ball here. I was focusing more on him. He's going to throw this ball to the running back. Running back's going to eke out. He's going to have a guy in here. He needs to layer this ball. This is going to be against cover 2. It doesn't look great. And then he's going to do a look off, which I really like. I can respect it. It's normal quarterback stuff. I'm not giving this guy a trophy. But his initial read, look at this throw. I want you to look at Hendon specifically. This is how you know it's robotic. He already know where he's going with the football. He's not even, the play hasn't developed yet. Nothing has developed. We don't know nothing. He's already looking this way. That's a criticism. He does this again. It's just, it wasn't designed because this guy was on a route. It was not designed. It's a 2-yard gain. Stuff like that is insufferable. That's Jared Goff early in 2021, throwing the checkdowns. Like, bruh, what are we doing? But it was a good, capable play. Vaki surprised both. Yeah, Vaki was amazing. Vaki was amazing, bro. What's going on, Lisa? What's up? What's up? Got some people. I hope I didn't miss the Vaki breakdown. No, as a matter of fact, it was all Sudfeld's show. It was a boring show. It was Sudfeld. Oh, yeah, 449. This is a good play. We're going to play it, and then I'm going to rewind it back and show you what he did. This goes out to the running back, I believe. Steps up in the pocket, I believe. Nope, he runs. Okay. I'm waiting on my play that he did what he did. And I was like, okay, there's some glimmer of hope. I think this is the play he gave up on. 445. Has an open man downfield, chooses to run for... Okay, cool. Gave up on the play. Yeah, this is the play that I don't like. I thought it was the last one. This is it. All right. You slide up in the pocket. Boom. I don't know if y'all saw that. Y'all gonna see it now. Hold on. This is why we watch film study. Now, again, he slid up. He could have reset his feet and dropped it to him. Again, I'm going to get the semantics out of here. This is going to just keep building on itself. We already got like a style that we like. Well, now we just got to keep building on it in a positive way. But I'm going to break this down. Like, I'm going to just keep pressing pause. I'm talking in editing speak. But we see the Russian 4. This looks like man-on-man coverage. Again with the man-on-man. This guy has a hat. Check this out. Open space. This guy already in his route. He's got open space. This is how I know I'm not crazy. He has a choice here. Reset his feet. Throw the ball. There's no one around this guy. This guy is not going to catch up. Let me erase all this. This guy is not going to catch up, bro. He's already beat. Isaiah Williams? You mean the guy who led the Big Ten in catches last season? All right. He chooses to run. This is what I don't like. When it's like that, that don't look like winning football. The run before, that was winning football. The run where I have a guy right here and that opponent is coming at me and I got to make a play and I get around him and I turn it upfield and I get 8 yards. That's winning football. When you have a guy wide open and you choose not to reset your feet and your solution is to run, that's the problem. Now, I assume the people who are mad at him running are thinking in football terms, but he still gets 6 yards on the play. Again, it's third down, but it does not matter. Third down, you need to give your guy a chance, bro. Give him a chance. Reset your feet. And all this is happening. I've slowed it down and we can see stuff. But all this is happening like in real time. Like in real time. 83 is open. He's looking like I'm open. We get 6 yards. That's the only play that's the only play I was like, you can't do that. Every other play, I was either scared for him or I was just watching for his back and I was watching his back. But this play is when I was like, okay, that's when running goes wrong. The guy crosses your face. He just feels pressure and got paranoid. That's what I said in the note. Feels pressure, got paranoid. 2 yard. No, it was a 6 yard gain. I don't know why I wrote. Oh, that was the last one. Anyway, we got a bunch of notes here, bro. Yeah. It's a preseason game. Imagine what I do in a real game. I hope y'all watch it. He's going for it on fourth down. I think this is the big run. No. Incomplete pass. Him and the receiver not on rhythm. Again. Oh, yeah, this is when they tried to call off sides like they were clever. Thanks, Ben Johnson. Trusting my quarterback. Yeah, I just didn't like that play. What are you doing? Like, you're not going to get these guys. These guys are they're fighting for their lives. Like, they're trying to have a living. They're trying to, like, bro, like, if you had a job, you're not going to mess up the job. It's hard enough to do the job, but you want to try out for the job. You in your probationary period. You're not going to try to mess up. Unless they want to be unpenalized, and then they had a spotlight on them. This looks like zone coverage. We see this guy should come here. This guy should come here. But this could be man coverage too. We got to see if these guys bump and bail. If these guys bump and bail and still stay open to the quarterback, that's going to be zone. So something could look like man coverage. Something could look like zone. But it's literally the behaviors of the secondary and the defenders that make you believe zone. Everybody's opening up. When everybody start opening up, guys start zone. And you can make that read in seconds. Oh yeah, this is not it. This is not the bad play. This is a good play. Yeah, I was trying to bullshit Hendon Hooker for a second. But this is the right read. Again, this is a good read. I'm thinking it's the bad play. No, this is like, hey, look, I'm open. Now, if you were here earlier in the stream, I was looking for a bad play by Hendon Hooker. And it's hard for me to look for the bad play because guess what? There's very few of them. I don't get the loyalty that Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell have to Nate. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like, I'm over here turning over in my grave watching Nate. I am excited watching. I'm not excited watching this game at all. Yeah, I was not either. It was work for me. And the hurts most is since Hooker had a concussion, now that means not going to be able to be QB2 next preseason game. Probably. There is a chance. It's like a 25% chance, Lisa. There's an opportunity for him to play in that game. But if he was put on concussion protocol for 7 days, starting from Thursday, I think their next game is on a Thursday. So It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. I will be monitoring that situation, but we still need a QB too. Was still a need a QB. Sudfeld was horrible, and Hooker was not much better. Okay. Tannehill will be better. Okay. Y'all get Tannehill. Okay. Sudfeld held onto the ball too long, and Hooker didn't go through his progressions well. He was looking to run too much for me. Hooker, and this is what I was fighting in the chat. There was some where absolutely looking to run too much, but this is a great throw. Picks up yardage, move the sticks. When he gives himself a chance to let the play develop, and part of this to me is this offensive line. Part of this for me was the offensive line. Offensive line was so bad. And you check this out. If the offensive line was so bad in the game, think about practice. So I think that's why another reason why these guys are paranoid. So paranoid. Because the practice, like, it's just, I don't know, man. But this is a drive, man. He comes from this part of the field to go all the way down. That's still impressive, especially out of rookie QB. Oh, look. Oh, my God. Let's look at this. Okay. I do feel entirely unprepared for this stream, but my daughter kept me up late. It is what it is. By the time this guy crosses here, the ball is out of his hand. And this is when I knew. There's certain parts of the game when I knew. I was like, okay, this dude is better than these guys. He's better than these guys. If he had a JMO, he'd be. If he had a JMO or a Khalif. Linebacker comes up. Man coverage. Man on man. Guess what we going to do? And that ball's coming out. Were they on the same page this time? Yep. That's the type of stuff that impresses me. On third down, making a big play. That's the type of stuff that impresses me. I don't know what impresses y'all. Again, the guy went 90 yards, 80 yards down the field. I don't know. I'll call Tannehill. I don't know. I expect Tannehill to read the playbook and know the plays by like week 1. That is over. I'm telling y'all right now. If they bring in a quarterback, it's over. 47. Throws a nice ball for a mesh concept for a first down to Williams. Perfect. Wide right, misses throw. Yeah. This might be it. We'll make sure on the no, this is a run. 48-15. 48-15. Wide right, misses throw. And next time I'll do a better job of drawing these concepts up for y'all. What concepts are they running? Like this concept. This is like a hawk concept. Like this, like I want to do stuff like that where we're drawing up the play and we know what's coming and everybody knows what's coming and what we should be doing. So this is still beta testing. Look at this receiver. This dude is on his freaking knees. He's out of it. We can't even blame this on Hooker, bro. This dude is like, Marquise, you're getting cut, bro. I don't know if y'all like this dude, but to me, he should get cut. Number 1, trash. You can't be that bad to where we're confused if you can play. Like Nate. We're confused if you can play. Oh, my God. Maybe if he stands up for that one, it's a completion. 48-30. Oh, that was that. That was that. 48-56. And tell me again if you guys like the stream. I understand the breakdown of Hendon, but this is literally his first contact game in almost 2 years, and he only threw 9 times. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's a good point. What good is Hendon Hooker if he cannot read the progressions? What are we talking about? Okay. Let's show a progression play. Scary big play, concussion, looks deep downfield, then throws off to the check down, throws off the center fielder. Okay. 48-56. I'm gonna do this just for you, Lisa. 48-56. Plays like this give me hope. I don't know if this was a stare off. I don't know if this was him just trying to be clever. But I'm gonna break down this play because I spent a lot of time on this play. This is actually going to be a video. Spent a lot of time on this play. It's max protect. Max protect. Believe everybody's max protecting. This looks good. This play is like really good. And what I really like is from a standpoint of he's under center. That's what I really like. He's going to have 2 reads on this play. And I believe he's going to throw to his check down. So he's going to read, and you're going to visually see him read the field and throw to his check down. Like, I don't even know what to call it. Okay. Play action pass. Pause it. I went to so it's going to be a play action pass, and he's going to read. You just Lisa, you just said that. I said that. You just said that. I thought you were saying that. I went back and watched Isaiah's tape before being switched to wide receiver. It looked like better. Oh, I didn't know he was switched to wide receiver. So, yeah, Lisa, what I was saying was not a cause for concern. It was like the play that happened where he was like, where he just let his guy, like he didn't even give his guy a chance. That's the stuff I'm talking about. He just ran. I don't know if you saw that play. Yeah, I think that's what I was talking about. So I'm like, he gave up on the play. I also showed Sudfeld doing the same thing. He's going to look this way to see if he can get his guy downfield because we got max protection with the exception of the running back. The running back's going to eke out. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry for the commotion, Lisa. Yeah. Yeah, I said that. You said that. I don't know. My bad. Never mind it. I just apologize. Because I thought you was talking like Lions Mania. I was like, oh, man. Oh, man. So he looks downfield. He's looking for his guy. This guy is clearly, this zone is coming up. This nice little cover too. Zone is coming up. Like the play action got the run fits out of control. Look at this. Look at this. These guys are out of control. This should be a surefire shot to this guy, but I don't know where this guy's going. I really don't. Like, he's not even looking back for the ball. He's not in this break. We don't know what he's doing. But he turns around. He says, I'm looking for someone who's looking for the ball. And he goes to the check down. And that's 2 reads. By the time he's open, he's looked off until his other read. So this guy is now in the line. It's over with. It's completely over with. I'm off kilter only because I don't know if y'all seeing this or not. Y'all seeing this clearly? I'm not having frozen, right? Okay. So I did freeze. Anyway, he waited on this guy. He waited on this read. He said he looked at this initially. He was looking for this initially. Goes here, gets this guy. I believe it's a small gain, but it's a significant play in my mind that he can read the field. So let your guy make a play, pick up 8 yards, and you keep moving. Oh, you can see it better here. I'm going to let y'all see it. See how he reads and see how he connects here. Play action. I'm looking downfield. Forget him. Boom. Let my guy make a play. Make a chance to let my guy make a play. That's the key. That's winning football. That's Jared Goff-esque. That right there. I don't know if y'all seeing this. Like, is this too small? I should be on full screen. That right there is amazing. I'm looking this way. I'm waiting on my guy. I'm looking at two. I got 2 reads. Right here. One going this way, one going that way. All right, they're not open. That is teach tape like a mug. That is beautiful. Amik did well. Amik and Ennis Rakestraw. Well, in man coverage, doing everything right. Those guys were working. The Terrion Arnold was amazing. All those guys, amazing. Like the level of play that we seen out of those guys, man. First and foremost, I want to talk about the big runs. The fact that according to the coaching staff, only gave Vaki 5 minutes of playing time during the end of the second quarter does bother me. I'm not gonna lie, because Vaki gonna make the team. This is really a tryout for Craig Reynolds and Jefferson and all those other guys. The Vaki's, he's got his spot. Brandon Joseph was pretty good. Yeah, Brandon Joseph. Yeah, he played that cover one robber. He came down. He seen that defender in the zone. Stepped two feet to the right, 2 feet to his left. Got the pick. That's beautiful. But what kills me about a lot of this is that people say it's preseason. Oh yeah, Hendon learning to slide. Yeah. The run fits that I was concerned about on the defensive side, those big runs were a result. They happened every time there was man coverage. And when you have like man coverage, a hat on a hat, defensive line, hat on a hat, cornerbacks, linebackers, hat on a hat. And if guys don't win their individual one-on-one matchups, you're going to have a run fit, which means there's going to be lanes opening. And they're designed to close those lanes. My concern is on the back end that the back end is better than the front end. If we get injured on the back end, we'll be fine. We get injured on the front end, oh no, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. So Sudfeld was Dudfeld. Sudfeld was awful. What we got? 48, 56. 48, 51. Big run with the hit stick. Takes off and runs. Yeah. 40, 49, 51. Oh, yeah. I don't think we're in trouble, bro. But to your point, you did make a big point. They said, this is why I don't believe the coaching staff all the time. They said he sustained a concussion. On the play that we believed he sustained a concussion, he played 6 plays after that. So when was it he sustained a concussion? Because I'm trying to figure it out. Yes, there a reason Vaki didn't play anymore? The reason Vaki didn't play, to me, is they seen enough. They seen him killing in camp. They seen him doing well. Like he was juking dudes out their shoes. Like I think Vaki Vaki has impressed the coaching staff thoroughly to be like, okay, we're gonna make the team. We wanted you, bro. You're here for a reason. If the QB goes down in terms of most teams are in trouble. If any QB1 goes down, I thought you were saying if our QB1 goes down. No, you said if any QB1 goes down, most teams are in trouble. I don't think we'll be in trouble. No golf, no Super Bowl for sure. I would agree with that. But I still say we'd be a winning team. We'll be a winning team, especially if you rally behind a guy. Okay, so this is the big run. Notice this is all one drive. Again, Sudfeld never had a chance to do a drive. And even if he did, he never completed anything within a drive. Like he went 3 and out, 4 and out. He was trash. You think the rain was the issue in the game? Yes. I have to read these comments for real. Like y'all have good comments. I think the rain was an issue. Definitely was an issue. We could blame the rain for Sudfeld trash, but I will blame the rain for like we just seen a receiver slip. It's not good. I hope this stream was okay for you guys. I know that I've had notorious problems, especially not necessarily with preparation. I had to buy this. This was $300. So I hope the stream is working for you guys. I love my boy Craig, but Vaki, keep this up. Craig is going to be back on the couch. Yeah. Because, I will say the rain did something, but Vaki is just that dude. I will say that Bates is that dude. We know who's that dude. So this is the big run. Got man coverage all across the board. Single high safety. Everything reads man. And this guy's bumping and bailing. Like, we got man principles all around. Because even if we were in a cover 3, we're still in man on the boundaries. Got 2 guys here. Got a guy here. I think this is the guy that gets messed up. We should not be running this football. We should not get any yards. Guess what? We do. I think this was 26 yards, maybe 16. I have no clue. Boom. Who was that? We're just going to go forward. That was a safety. Truck and safeties. At no point did he not give his team. Stream is fine on my end. Thank you, Brent DeWitt. And again, I'm still building and learning and So I'm still trying to figure it all out. But this team had a chance to score as long as he was in the game. The game was different. He had a chance to score as long as he was in the game. It was a good game for him. It wasn't a bad game. It wasn't difficult. Like, they were really completing a drive. There was some running that was mixed in. There was some passes that were a little spotty, but third down, they're moving the sticks. Second down, they're moving the sticks. First down, they're moving the sticks. They're working with fourth and short, third and short. They're working with actual stuff that you want to see out of an offense. Like, he is very capable of running an offense. He kept these guys on the field for 10 minutes. He only played 10 minutes. Would I like to see a touchdown? Yes, but Donovan Peoples-Jones went up for that ball with one hand, not 2 like he should have. He went up for that ball with one hand. If he went up for that ball with 2 hands, we would have a touchdown. It would be a very different conversation. It would be 10, I think it was 10 to 20 something. Like, first of all, a touchdown to me sets it off. You've already won the job because that other dude could not pass for what nothing. I don't know what it was, but he could not pass. But this right here is real stuff. This is real content. This is stuff we want to express. When running is working, when your quarterback has the play action, taking the ball from center, juking two guys off his feet, and he just decides to come this way, and he just decides to do what he needs to do, and he knocks out a safety and keeps going for another 5 or 6 yards. Again, I was scared. I was scared for my life on this play. There was another play on this drive. I was scared. Yeah, Hendon looked very composed because that's where he shines, is the football field. All that other stuff, all that practice stuff, and all that. Hendon still needs more time. Yeah, more than what he shows. What good is a QB that gets in the game and cannot stay on the field? The concussion to me is like iffy. That's iffy to me. Like the concussion stuff, I don't know. Like he played 6 plays after this supposed concussion. Like I don't know. It's just weird to me, man. It's weird. It's weird because even if I show you this, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I see what he's talking about. So I'm gonna show you guys this, and I'm gonna get out of here because this is weird. I'm counting down the plays. I got a pen somewhere because that was supposedly the concussion play, right? Or it was the other play. But I don't think this concussion exists for real. I really don't. And if it do, that's interesting. Okay. Because he kept playing six ways to Sunday. This is the first play after the big hit. The second play after the big hit. I like it. I like it. I like it so far. I don't like it. I don't like it. Check this out. Y'all got me doing investigative work, but check this out. There's some good and there's some bad with this play. And I don't know why I didn't notice this before, but that's why we watch film for hours and, you know, our wives give us problems. We're staring down this guy. We're seeing if this guy can break outside for the fade, right? Or I guess this would be more of a fade. This guy right here is going to come in. You can throw this guy open. This is where your lane is. This is where your lane is. That's the bad, that you miss this guy coming in. The good is you look that way and then you looked for him. So you look for him. You went this way and you look for him. And then you held the ball too long and you moved off of him. You held the ball. You went from here to here, line of sight, and you went here. So you made 3 reads when you really needed to make 2 reads, and then you missed the guy you even saw. That's crazy. I just discovered that one. Hey, that's Spirit of Detroit type stuff. That's the type of stuff that I watch. Like, never mind. I'm not even going to talk. We're going to keep moving. I know that was on film. And you get swallowed up. This is where another player you got it's 2 plays since the big hit. 2 plays. No, 3. Because we had a run, a census run. No, it's 2. It's 2. So he could have got a concussion on this play. But that would make 4 more plays. That's why I don't believe a concussion. Check this out. Let's see what we got. We look in here. We look here. We look at the guy. Then okay. Oh, look at that. Shit. That's bad. Face mask. He was probably going to throw that ball. I definitely went to the bathroom on this play. Because I came back from the bathroom at work. Oh, yeah. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That's ugly. Y'all can figure it out that he probably got the what's the name on here? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's probably the concussion right there. That's not good. Oh, yeah, that's great film to analyze for him. Yeah, that's great film. He'll learn it quickly. I think so. Agreed, Lisa. Hooker needs to learn when to slide. Yeah, but that play I just showed you was not a running play. Like, I think he got hurt on that specific play. He was in the pocket, not running. I don't know. Are y'all watching this with me? Did I freeze? Am I here? Because that dude had the face mask like this and hit the ground, and his head was like exposed. Let me see if I can just command. Look at this. Look at this play. Oh man. Look at that. Ah! Bam! Right to the head. That's when I think. Yeah, that's when I think he got hit. He does need to learn to slide. Yeah, absolutely. But I think that's when the concussion started seeping in because they took him out after red zone. I'm like, what the heck? We took him out after red zone. Oh, yeah, Zonovan Knight. I don't know if he's going to make this team. He has some nice runs, but it's over, bro. Vaki was that good where he could take your job. Like you're not cold, bro. I don't know what it is. Like, you might think you sweet, but you're not sweet, bro. Okay, 51-55. So the next play, 51-55. The following next play is a scary play. I thought this was the concussion play. Knee goes up in the air. I worried about him immediately. He needs to throw to the tight end on this play. So, yeah. Ooh, this is good. So this is what I was scared about. This knee going up in the air, bro. That scared the mess out of me, dog. Because, first of all, he's not going to play. But I don't want Sudfeld to play at all. You feel me? So, look. You could throw it to this guy right here. You doing all this other stuff. Let him get the hard yard. He 86. He big for nothing. Let him do that big body stuff. Again, this could have been the concussion play right here. That's what people think. But I think it was the concussion play where he got sacked and his head hit the ground twice. I think that was it. But this right here, to me, you need to throw this guy. Let him be the big body. He's got to feel the depth. You got your legs coming up, bro. That's not a good look. I was worried, bro. And to me, I think he wanted to run to control it and control the situation. You know what I'm saying? I think he wanted to run to control the situation. Yeah, he be trying to be Superman. Yeah, exactly. We don't need hero ball. We don't need heroes. We don't need no hero ball. Throw it to that dude, that 86, and let him do all that tough stuff. He's 6'5", you 6'3". He 240 pounds. He's not going to make the team. He's not an asset. Throw it to him. Don't throw it. Don't run the ball and have your knee up in the air and all kind of crazy stuff. Bro. But this right here is the last play of his drive. It's going to be a fade route. And this really disappointed me because Peoples-Jones, I actually like him. I actually think it's nice that he's back in Detroit. He's a Michigan guy. I like Peoples-Jones a lot. But Peoples-Jones don't even give himself a chance to catch this ball. He don't even give himself a chance, like an opportune time. He makes a break. He's getting outside leverage. Quarterbacks throwing. This is all good. This is like, I'm gonna say NFL level caliber stuff. This is Jared Goff to Calvin. See what I did there? Jared Goff to Calvin, because that's the only quarterback we've had in 90 years. But yeah, you throw the ball. It's a good ball. You got one hand on the ball, bro. You fighting for a job. Now, I think he lost his balance and he had to put one hand up. But, bro, the more I look at this play, the more infuriated I get because y'all put up no points. Y'all put up no points. And y'all expected to be treated. Oh, thank you. What is that from? Oh, thank you so much. What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, my wife got me some food. Oh, snap. My wife got me my favorite type of tacos. She got me birria tacos. Oh, my goodness. Mm-hmm. Love it. That's a wife right there. Imagine DPJ missing the catch in the NFC Championship game. Exactly. He would be done for, bro. He would be cooked if he thought the fans was toxic. And he from Detroit. Shout out to wifey. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite taco. When I seen this sauce, birria, baby. If you know, you know. It's not Taco Bell. It's birria. Yeah. You can't afford to do this, bro. You got the perfect thing. He even sells the ball to you. Like, people talk about Hendon's placement on some of these throws. Hendon's placement was bad on some throws. I'll admit that. But, bro, Hendon had perfect placement on this throw. You put up one hand like you pedestrian, like you just going to make the team. DPJ, you're fighting for your life. James Houston, you're fighting for your life. Like, bro, some of these dudes, like, I don't even think they know they're fighting for their life. Like, I don't think they understand what's going on. Fountain's making plays every day at practice. Fountain is getting talked about. Right. This is very infuriating, bro. And it's to the point where I'm like, bro, like, if this dude don't make the team, or he make the team and drop a pass in the NFC Championship game, and he wanna look like Calvin, and he wanna look like Randy Moss, and drop a pass and throw up one hand. You think Goff is going to go for that? Goff make $200 million in the next 4 years. You think Goff is going Goff gonna get rid of you? Okay. Boy gonna get rid of you. But again, he's still playing through this concussion. So I'm trying to figure out when he got this concussion. I'm trying to figure it out. And I shouldn't have talked about Nate Sudfeld for the first 30 minutes. I shouldn't have did that. But everything was there. The placement was there. Everything was there. I know it looks like 10, but that was 19. And look, he mad. Look at him. I don't know if y'all seen that. Did y'all see that? Look at his behavior in this square. I want y'all to look right here. Y'all might have to put y'all camera on or on full screen or something like that. Look at his behavior. He know he messed up. Look at that. He know he messed up. My estimation, Hendon's play was like, that boy know he messed up, bro. Hendon's play was like a B minus, maybe even a C plus. I liked Hendon's play obviously over the incumbent, or over Sudfeld rather. I don't feel like we should press the panic button on anything. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in no panic buttons. I don't believe in like anything. If you want guys to develop, guys are going to develop. Y'all want to bring in guys like Tannehill. Tannehill want a starting job. Y'all want to bring in guys like Cam Newton or something. Like these guys, based on who they are, if the quarterback is going to mess up, if Jared Goff has a game where he throws 3 interceptions, God forbid, or he has a stretch where he gives up the ball 7 times, which he has, y'all are going to be calling for this backup in seconds. I'd rather have a guy that I can develop, a guy that I can trust, a guy that I can keep on scout team and nurture along. Jared Goff isn't hurt. The team isn't like battling the injury bug. I think people are so used to having success that they want to sustain success and keep success. So they get scared of having to spend, they get scared of like, I don't want to lose my success. Like Jared Goff is behind the second best, if not the first best offensive line in the NFL. Jared Goff will be fine. He's not going to get hurt. Even if he does get hurt, look at his track record for the last 8 years. The guy barely gets hurt. He had a thumb in 2020, and we know that was a made-up injury. Jared Goff is never going to get hurt. Yeah, Hendon Hooker's faults are from inexperience, not his lack of talent. And speaking of that, Hendon Hooker, like you said, is like Hendon Hooker is probably the best backup capable quarterback. This was a preseason game. When you're a quarterback, not that I was one, but when you're a quarterback and this is your first game in 2 years, is the game bigger than you? Is the lights bigger than you? Are you nervous because of the lights? Are you nervous because of the atmosphere? Are you nervous being a away game? Like there's some psychological things. Sudfeld, we seen he was nervous. Like you said he was nervous. Like one of y'all did. One of y'all said he was nervous. Who knows? But that's my thing. Hendon came in this game and put a drive together. He put a drive. And despite some of the misreads, they kept moving the sticks. Now, this right here should have been a touchdown. This angers me because this doesn't show the actual game. Like if I say Hendon Hooker was like 36 rushing, 36 passing, no TDs, like he had some TDs. We seen the tight end, he missed, and we seen this where the quarterback or the wide receiver was being cute. It makes me mad. It's infuriating, but it is what it is. People are going to say what they're going to say. They're going to believe what they're going to believe. But I think Jared Goff is going to be fine. I think Hendon's going to be fine. And if Sudfeld's on the practice squad, he's going to be fine. Like, y'all need to be focused more on not what can happen, but what needs to happen. What needs to happen is we need to have a top 5 offense. What needs to happen is we need to have a top 5 defense in terms of the pass. And what needs to happen is we need to have a top 5 running attack. Top 5 running attack. We need to have a top 5 defense that can stop the run. That's it. We just need to be 15th against the pass. That's the mark. That's the marker for me. So when I look at these two quarterbacks, and we did the Sudfeld show out of respect for Sudfeld, we did that for 30 minutes. We did not appreciate that. We did not like it. We did not value it. We got tacos now. we did the Sudfeld show. The biggest thing with Hendon is I'm going to give this dude time. If he's on concussion protocol, I'm glad because the next game, I believe, is a dress rehearsal. So if y'all still with me, that second preseason game should be a dress rehearsal, or it could be that third preseason game is the dress rehearsal. We got to see how the two teams work it out. There's been 2 years of football with the Lions. That second game in 2022 was a dress rehearsal. That third game in 23 was a dress rehearsal. So we got to see what guys we want tacos. Now we want the whole enchilada. We got to see what Coach Campbell wants to do on Monday. Because Coach Campbell's going to say, like, this might be a dress rehearsal game or whatever. Or this might be work for the backups. I think resting your starters this week and having the backups go and then having the dress rehearsal for the third game, I think that's good. I think it's going to be worked out between the two teams. So whatever they're going to do with Coach Andy Reid is what they're going to do with Coach Andy Reid. We don't know what they're going to do. They definitely, sure as hell, is not going to keep backups out there if Mahomes is playing. I'm telling you that right now. If they got backups out there and Mahomes playing, that means these guys are like, they believe, like Rakestraw. They believe. Terrion, believe. Like meaningful players that are going to contribute to your life. You asking for too much, sir. Top 10 defense should still get us to the Lombardi. Be great if our defense could be top 5, but I'm not convinced. Wait, hold on. Top 15 defense is asking no. Top 15 in pass defense? Brent DeWitt, you breaking my heart. That should be top 15 in pass defense. If we went to the NFC Championship as 27th in pass defense, I'm pretty sure. Top 15th. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. Yeah, I just want a top 5 rushing attack, top 5 defense against stopping the run, top 15 against stopping the pass, and top 5 offense, complete offense. Like that's it, passing and all that. Asking too much. That breaks my heart, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. My wife got me birria tacos, so this counts as an apology for something. I don't know, because she normally she'll get her birrias and can I have a taco? I'm kidding. She's not like that. Good afternoon, brother. What's up, Gilbert? You're gonna have to see playback because we're gonna get out of here, man. Matter of fact, I want to know something before you guys get out of here. Did y'all like the stream? Was it okay? Because I got to keep improving. I just want we in the military we call it an A&R. A&R, like after action, AAR, after action review. So I just want to make sure like y'all could see anything. Does this Wi-Fi puck work? I got to, as usual. You're doing great, AG. Okay. I'm going to be more prepared when it comes to the route trees and everything. I'm going to write down every route these guys are running. I just got caught up last night with my daughter being up. Now she's getting out the crib. She's exploring. We caught her late night trying to get some cookies. Like she's 2 years old. We didn't know this was happening. Like she's independent now. She's reaching up, trying to get cookies on the stove. And yeah. So, I didn't have time to prepare. Then I had to do work for Micro Mike and Lions Nation, which this same drive is going to be on a Lions Nation Unite. This stream was good. You're getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. So, yeah, we're going to get out of here, man. It was a great stream. It's going to be way, way better. Next preseason game because I'm gonna know every route, every note. I'm gonna know everything. Just had to get tied up with my daughter. So like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Tell me what y'all like. Tell me what y'all didn't like so I can cut it out. The stream was good. You're getting there. Yeah. So shout out to Gilbert Botello. Love y'all. Evo did this one.